a jazz sample, a call-and-response hook, and a question so catchy it echoed from basements to block parties. Can I kick it? The answer? Only if you're a Tribe Called Quest. This wasn't rap that yelled. This was rap that glided. They weren't battling in alleyways. They were trading verses over upright bass and snare taps like spoken word pilots floating through sound. Q-Tip didn't just rhyme, he meditated on the mic. Phife Dawg? The 5-foot assassin who could outpunch rappers twice his height and ego. But let's rewind. Can I Kick It? Wasn't just a song, it was a seismic event. It sampled Lou Reed's Walk on the Wild Side, and Reed took every cent of the royalties. Yep, the sample that made the song also blocked the money. But they still smiled. They still grooved. That's the Tribe way. When Tribe recorded it, they had no idea Lou Reed would demand all the publishing rights. But Q-Tip later called it the price of history. The song almost didn't make the album, but became their unofficial anthem. The video? Shot on the streets of Manhattan, Tribe brought the whole neighborhood out, blurring the lines between party and performance. And just when you thought it couldn't get smoother, they dropped Electric Relaxation. The beat samples Ronnie Foster's Mystic Brew, which sounds exactly like the name of a coffee shop that plays this song on loop. But under that mellow haze, pure lyrical heat. Phife flirting like a class clown with charm, while Q-Tip's lines float like silk scarves in a record shop breeze. That song was reportedly written during a single New York night with the TV on mute and the studio lights low, proof that the best vibes aren't always planned. Then there's Award Tour, a victory lap across cities they conquered with nothing but rhymes and records. They didn't brag, they documented. It's a world map drawn in bars. And that hook? Featuring De La Soul's Trugoy, it's the passport stamp of 90s hip-hop. The track name-checks more cities than some entire tours. And Phife was notorious for making sure he shouted out his favorite basketball teams mid-verse. But here's what made them different. A Tribe Called Quest were never trying to be bigger than rap. They were just trying to expand it, to stretch it sideways, to sneak jazz into your headphones, to make verses feel like conversations, to be the group that hip-hop didn't know it needed, but couldn't live without once it heard them. And yeah, you can definitely still kick it.